Welcome back, Chargers. We have another broadcast for you today. In today's episode, we will be exploring the wonders of imaginary products, the fun cooking of tailgating, and check out our new girls' sport. First up, we have Owen Longest with some historical figures playing some snake oil.
Good morning, Pike Central Chargers. Today we are joined by Mr. Gideon and Mr. Shoultz. Thank you guys for being here.
Our pleasure, yeah.
Today we will be playing snake oil. Alrighty, so first I will take a customer card and they will read off two of their cards to make up a product and try to sell me, and I gotta choose which one I like more. Alright, so it's Grave Robber.
Okay. So, my two cards, want me to announce what my two cards would be? My product?
Yes.
My product is an armor cloak. Basically, it makes you invincible, and if you're a grave robber, take a chance you're getting shot, and this would keep you from getting shot. Because of your armor cloak, it's going to bounce right off. It's pretty it's pretty much foolproof. If I'm robbing graves, I'm taking an armor cloak.
For sure.
I have the joy odor. Anytime you're feeling sad, anytime you're feeling bad, take out joy odor. Have the best day you've ever had.
That's a catchy jingle.
It is. I'm gonna have to go with the armor cloak though. If I'm getting shot at, I think that'll.
So do I take this card now?
Yes.
So I've got one of these.
Yes.
Do we draw two more after we've? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So how's the school year been going so far?
It's going good.
That's good.
Yeah.
I agree. School year's going fine this year.
That's good.
I'm enjoying my classes. I can choose if either being a soldier or a beach bum. I think in this world I want to be a beach bum right now.
All right. I'll go first. Alrighty. A rubber ring. So say you're on the beach and your wedding ring is like really bugging you. The heat is making the metal act up on your finger and you don't enjoy it at all. I suggest the rubber ring. It's a temporary replacement just for that one beach day, and you don't have to struggle as much.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to pitch you the junk alarm. Because if you're a beach bum, you don't want to get up early, you want to sleep in, you don't need an alarm clock that works waking you up every day. You need the junk alarm. So it looks like you've got things to do, but yeah, you can sleep as long as you want.
When I'm on vacation, I want the junk alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good call.
Alrighty. But what advice would you guys give students?
Do your homework. Take advantage of your class time.
Yeah, don't use a junk alarm. Get up on time. Get to school. Yeah, I know for our classes, we give you time to get things done. Just use your time in class rather than having to take things home. Because you guys know, you take stuff home, you procrastinate. It's easier not to do it. Just use your time in class that your teachers do give you to work on things and get it done. Then you have more time to do whatever you want to do when you get home.
Yes. Alrighty. So I'm either a plumber or the last person on Earth. I'll do the last person on Earth.
I'm going to go with night anger. Okay?
Alright.
I mean, if you're the last person on Earth, you can get as mad as you want at night with this item, and no one's going to hear you or see you. You can look like an absolute maniac and no one cares, right? Night anger. Buy one today.
All right.
Society must have broken down because you're the only person left on Earth. There's no lights. There's no nothing. I've got an alcohol lamp for you. There's going to be all sorts of alcohol available, and you will have light because you have an alcohol lamp.
Okay. I think I'll go with the night anger.
Okay.
Okay. The person you're pitching to is a zombie.
All right. I'll go first. So, what I got here is the art crowd. So if they're looking at a zombie, they're gonna be like, "Ooh, what art piece is this?" But it's just an actual zombie, and
Then
it's
it
just,
tries to eat your brain.
it's gonna try to kill them. But
Yeah.
the art crowd will just stay there, and they won't run away, and the zombie can eat as many people as they want because the art crowd won't be scared because I think it's some kind of art piece.
I've got an ocean hood, which doesn't sound that great because you're wondering how can you make an ocean into a hood. But how about a neighborhood next to the ocean just for the zombie?
I like that because I'm scared of zombies and the ocean, so they would stay away from me pretty well there. Okay, I'm going to go with the ocean hood.
All right.
That was a tough one. That was close. It was very close.
What made you guys decide to become teachers?
Honestly, I had a very memorable history teacher in high school, guy that I loved, Mr. Morrison, and then I had a really bad teacher also, and I remember thinking, man, didn't like the way that particular teacher made the students feel and stuff like that. So I think honestly, the bad teacher probably influenced me just about as much as the really good teacher did, but both of those things. Kind of figured that out about my senior year of high school, decided that I wanted to be a teacher.
For myself, it was really more or less just going into the family business because both of my parents retired as teachers out here, so it's what the family did, so I just kind of followed in my parents' footsteps, and that's my story.
All right.
Fun fact, I student taught for Mr. Shoultz 20 years ago at Wood Memorial.
Really?
Yeah.
Fact is true.
I didn't know that.
Yes. He was my student teacher for a semester.
Younger, we both had a lot more
Much
hair.
more hair, yes.
Thank you guys very much for being here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
You
Yep.
too, Owen.
It looks like a lot of fun, Owen. I sure know I wouldn't want to be part of the art crowd. Next up, we have Blaine in the bed of his truck making us some sweet treats with some fantasy friends.
Welcome, Chargers, to another cooking segment. I'm Blaine Barnett. I'm going to be running the segment today because Nolan's our anchor. And we have Miss Hay with us. And today, in the spirit of tailgating, we are going to be making a chocolate pie. Have you made a chocolate pie before?
No,
No.
I'm not a very good cook. I
Okay.
don't make anything.
I'm going to teach you. It's going
Okay,
it's
I'm ready.
Gonna be, I'm not a good cook either, so it's going to be good. So, here's the ingredients you're going to need. We got our graham cracker crust.
Uncovered and ready to go.
Yes, of course. We got our pudding pie filling. We got 2 cups of milk, a thermos right here, some whipped cream topping, and then, some little chocolate chips to add to the, the decoration part. So, first, what you're going to do is you're going to take this here. First, you pour your powder in there. Open it a little bit more. There we go. Pour your powder into the bowl. We'll just throw that in there for right now. Then, take your milk. You'll pour it into the bowl with your filling. Now, you take your whisk and you start mixing it until it becomes a pie filling. Eventually. Alright, so, what kind of sports do you watch?
Mostly soccer.
Soccer?
Yeah, and whatever my kids play or are in. Like my daughter's
That's
in marching
fair.
My son plays soccer, and he's a swimmer and diver too. So those
Yeah.
are my favorites.
Shout out to Julian.
Yes.
You watch football?
When I have to, yes. I don't really understand all the rules because I don't watch it very much, but
Yeah.
I do watch when it's on at my house, which
I
is
get that.
every
I get
Sunday.
that though. You do any like sports betting or anything like that, or you just kind of?
Betting, no, but I'm in a fantasy football league for the first time ever this year.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of fun.
Yep. Somebody beat me last week. Pretty bad. It was that one.
I got lucky though.
Yes, you did.
I got very lucky.
One of my guys got hurt unexpectedly and didn't score any points, but
Yeah, and Jalen Hurts put up like 30 that week. So.
yeah, I didn't have a very good week then. I'm still in third though,
Say.
which is not bad for somebody who doesn't even know the rules. So
You're still up there.
that's right.
Oh, it's starting to thicken a little bit. Just a little bit.
It may just need to set a little bit.
Yeah.
So you're not supposed to fold the whipped cream into it?
That's not what the thing said, but
Well,
we could try it.
hey, don't look at me.
Say,
I'm not an
we
expert
can
either.
go off script.
You're Guy Fieri in this one, not me.
Oh boy.
Take it away.
We're Guy Fieriing this. We're throwing some whipped cream in there.
Oh, we're going rogue.
We're seeing how this is going to go. Just going to put a dollop of whipped cream in there.
Dollop.
This is going to be great.
It's changing color.
It's changing colors. It's like we're doing science out here. Oh yeah. Okay,
Oh, no.
it's thickening a lot more. Okay, so up next. I don't know. Do we have a bigger plate? I don't think we do. All right, cool. So what you do next is you're gonna take. I'm gonna bring this over here real quick. Show the camera. That's what we got. See that good? I know, it looks delicious, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Just like Mama used to make. I might keep that in because I know my mom watches these too. All right. So.
Yeah, there you go.
So we'll spread it around a little bit so it's not just a clump. Now. The best part. Now we start slapping Cool Whip in there. Oh yeah. Don't look at me. I'm not a professional cook, okay?
No way.
No. As you can obviously tell
Kidding.
from my chef skills, I'm practically a pro.
You're so smooth. This looks great.
Yeah, I know.
You're doing wonderful.
This is probably the best thing I've ever made. Like, that's the bad part. Probably the most beautiful, like, actually normal-looking thing I've ever made in my entire life.
You're not a nutrition major?
No.
I guess. Okay.
I don't know. I can make
Thanks for the
an egg.
clarification. I wasn't sure.
I should have made an egg. I can actually do that. Okay, that's about as good as that's going to get, probably.
You're going to enhance it with your chocolate
Oh,
chips,
yeah.
though.
We got to throw some
There you
chocolate
go.
chips on there. Are you going to help me out? Throw some on
Oh,
there?
sure.
Why not, you know? Extra flair.
Just
Yeah. Got to cover up my hideous creation with chocolate.
dump it straight in the middle. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful pie. Look at that. Mmm. All right. That's a pie. Now you can eat it and enjoy it. Or don't. How your pie turns out. So, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having
this
me.
absolute journey of a cooking segment.
This was very eye-opening.
Oh, yeah. Moral of the story, kids, don't let me cook food.
I think you did great. It looks
Yeah.
really good.
I'm Blaine Barnett,
I'm Mrs. Hay.
and this has been the cooking segment for PC Broadcasting. We're going, Owen.
Today I will be trying Blaine's pie. Mmm. Great job, Blaine.
That was some good pie, Blaine. Now, we get to see what the Lady Chargers are up to with their new wrestling team.
Hello Chargers, I'm Jakob Newkirk and today I'm joined by Vivian, Frasure, and Eva Cox. Today I'm just going to be asking you guys some questions about the new girls wrestling team, this being the first year. I wanted to get to know some of the members of the team and, you know, just kind of get your thoughts on things. So, To start, I'll get the most obvious question out of the way. Are you guys excited for this? You know, this is a new thing, and I figured you guys were, but I wanted to actually know.
Yeah, I'm really excited that we're getting this program up and going. I think it's a really good opportunity for everyone.
Yeah, especially since it's new.
I think it just opens a new window for everyone.
Yeah, for sure, no, I totally. Yeah, I think it's great because we've had girls on the wrestling team in the past, but we've never been able to have a full girls wrestling team, and I think it's a really good opportunity for everyone. Next, what are your expectations for this season? I know it's a new thing, and most of the time whenever you're starting something new, your expectations are going to be kind of low for it, but I feel like with our history of having girls in the program, it could be higher than what most would expect.
I honestly don't know. I mean, I feel like we're working a lot, so I feel like I kind of have like pretty decent and high expectations for this season, but I don't know.
Yeah, I have to agree with Eva. There's definitely been like lots of work put into this season already with conditioning, and then, you know, it's pretty hard like learning the technical side of wrestling, like the points and how all that system works. So that's probably the hardest part, but I expect this season to go pretty well, especially for it being our first season.
Yeah, it's boys and girls, and without this girls wrestling program at Pike, you know, you go through it and then girls get to middle school or high school and they're not able to continue on. So did you guys do those youth programs, or did you just kind of think, oh, this is new, like this would be fun?
I never did any programs, or in middle school I never did it, but I always went to my stepbrother's youth wrestling, or like middle school or high school, and my little brother got into wrestling, and I think that just like played a big part, because I was just amazed by the technique and like just the overall of it.
Now, I was in the youth programs, but as I like grew and went up to middle school, I didn't wrestle. But when I was younger and in those youth programs, that was definitely a high for me, and definitely one of my favorite things that I did, because I was always around my brothers that wrestled, and I was just also, like Eva said, amazed by the technique, and there's just so much work that is put into that, like behind the scenes, that I also enjoy.
So, girls wrestling is a relatively new sport. It's not something, it started back in the 90s, but it hasn't really caught on very fast, and especially in this area though, past few years, I know some Evansville schools have started, Mount Vernon I know has one. So why do you guys think it may have taken so long for it to have taken off, and to have, like, for schools to be like, okay, this is something that we can have?
That's a hard one.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't really know. I mean, there's, in the past, like, there hasn't been as many girls showing interest in it, but like now, I think that's the reason why, because as time went on, more girls showed interest in wrestling.
Yeah.
And I think that there was just that, well, maybe
I feel like maybe some were like scared of being judged.
by, yeah.
Now I feel like it's just do your own thing and, and be happy with what you do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a really tough one, because, I mean, there's always been girls in wrestling, but they've always had to wrestle guys, just because there wasn't so many girls doing it. And I mean, even in schools now that have the girls, there's not really a huge amount of girls wrestling, unless it's like a big school. So it's still limited numbers, but I think as time goes on, it'll grow.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me. Had a good time talking to you guys. I'm excited for this season. You know, see where,
we are too. Yeah.
see how it goes. Other than that, thank you guys, and back to you, Nolan.
Congratulations, Lady Chargers, for your new team. I hope you guys have a great season. This has been the next installment of PC Broadcasting. Like and subscribe so you don't miss another video. We hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later.